Today the topic of my video is equivalent fractions. As the name says, equivalent. That means the value is equal. Whereas the numbers you see, the numerators you see, the denominators you see, they are different, but they show the same value. How? We will see this today. Now suppose you buy a pizza. Okay? The pizza comes to your place. So this is a pizza. Pizza is round in shape, isn't it? And at home there are only two people to share the pizza. So you just divide it from the center into two parts, isn't it? Then this part is given to you, and the other part to the other member who is there with you to share the pizza. So what part of pizza you are eating? You are eating one part, and the total parts are 2. So here 1 is numerator and 2 is denominator. The other day again you order a pizza. Okay, so again you order the pizza. Now today there are, this pizza already came from the market cut into 4 pieces. But there are only 2 members at home to share the pizza. So you were given this part as well as this part, and these 2 parts were eaten by the other member. So what part of pizza do you are getting? You are getting 2 parts, 2 parts, and the total parts are 1, 2, 3, 4. See, the numerators of two fractions is different and the denominator is also different. But both the fractions are showing you the same value. This is also, this, see, the shady part is half, and here also the shady part is half. But here it is 1 upon 2 and here it is 2 upon 4. So these 1 upon 2 and 2 upon 4, they are equivalent fraction. They show the same value, whereas the numerator is different as well as the denominators are also different. Numerators are also different and denominators are also different. But both of them are showing you the same value. Now, how to find out equivalent fraction? It's very simple. If a question comes, write next two equivalent fractions of 2 upon 4. Next two equivalent fractions of 2 upon 4. So very simple. You can do it mentally once you have good practice. And before this, until and unless you don't have a proper practice, then you can do it in such an easy way. 2 multiplied by 2. Whatever you are doing with numerator, the same you have to do with denominator. If you are multiplying numerator by 2, you have to multiply denominator also by 2. So what answer do you get? 4 upon 4 twos are 8. 2 twos are 4 and 4 twos are 8. This is the first equivalent fraction of 2 upon 4. Now you have to find out the second equivalent fraction, because your question was write next two equivalent fractions of 2 upon 4. It was next to, that's why we started multiplying it by 2. Now the next one is after 2, what comes? 3. So now we'll multiply 2 upon 4 by 3. 3 twos are 6 and 3 fours are 12. So what are the next two equivalent fractions of 2 upon 4? 4 upon 8 and 6 upon 12. I hope this is clear. I'll give you one more example. A little bigger fraction will take 7 upon 8. Okay? But for this you should be well versed with all your tables. Okay, so first equivalent fraction will be when we multiply the numerator and the denominator by 2. So 7 twos are 14 and 8 twos are 16. The second equivalent fraction, we multiply the numerator as well as the denominator by 3. So 7 threes are 21 and 8 threes are 24. I hope now it is clear. So listen this video twice, thrice, but try to understand on your own and never get confused. When it is the question is write the next two equivalent fractions, then you have to write the next one. That is means multiply it by 2, because if you will multiply it by 1, you will get the same answer. 2 ones are 2, 4 ones are 4. So next 2, when the question comes, then you have to multiply 2 by 2 and 4 by 2. Then the next one, 2 multiplied by 3 and 4 multiplied by 3. So just go through the question very nicely. If the word next comes, then you have to go in a proper order. Multiply the numerator as well as the denominator first by 2 and write down the answer. And for the second equivalent fraction, multiply the numerator as well as the denominator by 3 and write down the equivalent fraction. If you'll practice, it is not difficult at all. It is very simple. And once you have good thorough practice, then you do not need to write these numbers. You can do it mentally. I'll give you one more example. 5 upon 6. If I have to write the next two equivalent fractions of these, so now this time I'm not writing the numbers, okay? I'll do it mentally. 5 twos are 10, 6 twos are 12. Now next equivalent fraction, 5 threes are 15 and 6 threes are 18. But you should be very well versed with the table. Okay, hope you like the video and you understand the concept of equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions.